its unparalleled design. From the moment you lay eyes on it, it's clear this isn't just a car. It's a rolling sculpture, an aggressive work of art. Lamborghini's design philosophy, often inspired by fighter jets and even the geometry of crystals, is on full display here. Every line, every crease, every vent serves a purpose, both aesthetic and aerodynamic. The materials are what you'd expect from a multi-$100,000 supercar. Acres truly non-existent. There's a tiny compartment under the armrest, if you can call it that, and a small front weight, depending on the specific variant, from the original LP 700 horsepower all the way up to an astonishing 780 horsepower. Torque figures hover around 509 to 531 pound-feet. These are hypercar numbers, even by today's extreme standards. Power is channeled to all four wheels through Lamborghini's unique 7-speed independent shifting rod, ISR, automated manual transmission. This isn't a silky smooth dual clutch. It's a brutish, lightning-fast gearbox that delivers shifts with a visceral thump in your back. It's raw, it's dramatic, and it perfectly complements the character of the car. Some call it crude, I call it characterful. Each shift is an event, a physical connection to the immense power being transferred. Let's talk numbers. 0 to 60 miles per hour? We're consistently in the sub-3-second territory, with the most extreme variants like the SVJ hitting 2.8 seconds. Top speed? North of 217 miles per hour, 350 kilometers per hour. These aren't just figures on a spec sheet. They translate into a driving experience that is utterly breathtaking. But beyond the raw statistics, it's the delivery of power that truly sets this V12 apart. There's no turbo lag, no momentary hesitation, just a linear, relentless surge that builds to an intoxicating, high-pitched crescendo as the tachometer needle races towards its 8,500 RPM redline. The sound, oh, the sound. It starts as a deep, guttural roar at lower RPMs, then transforms into a spine-tingling, almost Formula One-esque shriek as you near the red line. It bypasses your ears and resonates directly in your chest. This isn't just noise, it's a symphony of mechanical fury. It's a reminder of a golden age of engines, and every drive is a concert. All right, we've talked about the power. Now let's talk about putting that power to the ground and actually driving this magnificent bull. The driving experience of the Aventador is truly unlike anything else. It's raw, it's demanding, and it is incredibly rewarding. The steering is incredibly direct and communicative. You feel every nuance of the road through your fingertips, giving you immense confidence in where the front wheels are pointing. Thanks to its innovative pushrod suspension system, similar to Formula One cars, and on later models like the Aventador S, SV, and SVJ, the addition of four-wheel steering, the Aventador is surprisingly agile for a car of its size. The four-wheel steering especially helps in two key ways. At lower speeds, it effectively shortens the wheelbase, making the car surprisingly maneuverable in tight spots. At higher speeds, it virtually lengthens the wheelbase, providing incredible stability during high-speed cornering and straight-line blasts. Carbon ceramic brakes are immensely powerful. Given the car's insane top speeds, these brakes are absolutely essential. They bite hard and provide fade-free stopping power, bringing this heavy car down from triple-digit speeds with astonishing efficiency and confidence. Braking from 100 kilometers per hour to a standstill can be done in a mere 30 meters. But let's be absolutely clear. This is not a comfortable daily driver. The ride is firm, bordering on stiff, particularly in its sportier modes. You will feel every imperfection in the road. It's a car built for performance, for the thrill of the drive, not for pampering its occupants. In its most aggressive Corsa mode, everything tightens up. The suspension becomes rigid, the throttle response razor-sharp, and the gear shifts even more brutal. It's a pure, unadulterated track weapon. This is a car that demands your full attention, forces you to engage with every fiber of your being, and rewards you with an unfiltered connection to the road. It's a proper workout, a truly immersive experience. So, we've established that the Aventador is an absolute masterpiece of engineering and design, and a monster on the road. But what about the less glamorous, more practical side? Let's talk about the reality of Aventador ownership. First, practicality. As mentioned, the cabin storage is virtually non-existent. The tiny frunk can barely hold a weekend bag for one, let alone luggage for two. Don't even think about fitting a set of golf clubs or a week's worth of groceries. This is a car for special occasions, for spirited drives, not for mundane errands. Then there's the fuel economy. This V12 is incredibly thirsty. Expect single-digit miles per gallon figures, especially if you drive it with any enthusiasm. You'll become very familiar with your local gas station. And perhaps the most significant aspect of ownership, maintenance, and running costs. It's a Lamborghini V12 hypercar, so brace yourself. Routine services can run into the thousands of dollars. Replacement parts, from tires to brakes, are built for extreme performance and priced accordingly. A set of performance tires alone can cost several $1,000s. This is a significant financial commitment, well beyond the initial purchase price. Speaking of which, the price tag. New, the original LP 704 started well over $400,000, but later variants like the SVJ and Ultimate pushed the boundaries, often exceeding $500,000 and even reaching into the millions for highly exclusive or customized editions. On the used market, a well-maintained Aventador can still fetch anywhere from $280,000 to well over $500,000, depending on the year, mileage, and specific variant. This isn't just buying a car, it's buying into an exclusive club, a lifestyle, and a very expensive hobby. The Lamborghini Aventador, first revealed in 2011, isn't just another supercar. It's a monumental chapter in automotive history. It took the mantle from the Murcielago and, for over a decade, defined what a modern, uncompromising, naturally aspirated V12 supercar should be. From its brutal power delivery to its theatrical design and the sheer emotional assault of its sound, the Aventador remained unapologetically Lamborghini. Its journey from the initial LP 700-4 to the track-destroying SVJ and the majestic Ultimate was a continuous pursuit of perfection, always pushing the limits while staying true to its core identity. It embodied the spirit of the fighting bull, aggressive, powerful, and utterly uncompromising. Now, as Lamborghini transitions to its hybridized future with the Revuelto, the Aventador stands as a true collector's item, a piece of automotive history. It's the last of the pure, unadulterated V12 Lamborghinis, without any form of electric assistance. It represents the end of an era, a final glorious roar before the world moves on. So, is the Lamborghini Aventador still the ultimate supercar? In terms of cutting-edge technology, luxurious amenities, or even practical daily usability, perhaps not. But in terms of sheer, unadulterated drama, raw, visceral power, an emotional connection that transcends mere transportation, and a sound that will forever be etched into your memory, then absolutely, unequivocally, yes. The Aventador is a timeless icon. It's a machine that makes you feel alive, that demands your engagement, and that will forever be celebrated as the untamed bull, whose magnificent roar will echo in the annals of automotive legend for generations to come. If this deep dive into the legendary Lamborghini Aventador resonated with you, if it stirred that petrolhead passion inside, then please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more epic car reviews, and don't forget to ring that notification bell. And most importantly, let me know in the comments below. What's your favorite Aventador variant and why? Would you choose this raw V12 beast? Or are you ready for the hybrid future? Your engagement means the world to me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Drive safe and keep those automotive dreams alive.